I'll have to get you set up. Well, the days are getting longer. A little bit. Slowly at a time. Slowly at a time. It's Thursday. We gotta do the same exact thing as we've done in like 2 other videos. I gotta bring stone out to the place where we did the how-to video. And then we gotta go to Utica and get dirt for ESMI. That job's almost over. There can't be much left. We're right up to the road now, but I don't know. That's why it's Thursday and I haven't done a video yet. I've been on that all week, which is all right. It's a good job for me. Like it's a good one, but as far as videos go, it's like it's hard to get new content, you know. And I would assume that you guys don't really want to see the same thing over and over again. But you guys surprised me because you guys really like the talking videos where I don't really do any music. So you guys seem to, most of you anyway, seem to really love that video last week. So we'll do it again. And we'll do it in the same exact place as we've been doing it. So the sun's coming out. Getting the trucks all ready, running and everything, but I'm getting all my stuff situated. And we're gonna head out towards Amsterdam and get some stone. It's 35, so we don't gotta worry about freezing or none of that. We're not going far away for a logbook, so let's see if we can get some content today. See if we can find something to show you. All right, back to work. Well, here we are.
Take 36 on this next one.
The pile of stone. This place is funny. You got to be right. You can't be over 117 here by like 200 pounds. They don't care. They won't let you out. You got to dump it off, and that's a pain. So there goes Johnny. Where do we need nothing's dry. It snows every day. Still snows every day a little bit. So I got no dry area. I can't get out and put my axles down with my shoes off. I gotta get out. I gotta get my shoes out. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just get some stone. Let's see. Oh yeah. So this is a little laziness showing. I just wait. I don't have to put my boots on. You know what I mean? I just get out. It's dry here. Sorta. You gotta like step around some stuff. But that way you can. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to find some content for you guys. And by God, if it's gotta be me walking around without shoes on, then so be it. Alright, let's get pulled up. I'll tell you what, some content we're gonna have here in a minute is me cleaning these windows. Alright, so look at, if you can see, we got Jim up there, we got Larry getting loaded, and we'll be out of here. It won't be too bad. I'm telling you, everything I do is for a reason. People think I just wake up late. A lot of times I do, but it always seems to work out. Just you pull in here instead of waiting here for 2 hours, just wasting company money. Like if I got up 2 hours ago and came here and had to wait in this line, it's 2 hours I would have wasted of the company money. So this and my time. So like I save everybody. I don't know. I think it works out good. Wake up an hour later, you save the company that hour's worth of pay, and it gets me an extra hour of sleep. Everybody wins. It's win-win. One more to go. Whoa. The gear shift get real dangerous if you're not careful. I don't know. When I get back,
Idle Wild 177.
I'll get back in the. Where are you here? I get back in the sun, and then these windows will look like I never even did that. You know. All right, well, it gave us something to do while we're waiting. One more truck. All right, we gotta get rolling for this hill, or we won't make it. She's steep short, little sucker. Oh, we got her. Oh, we got her. All right, we don't need that anymore. Now, if you can time this just right, you can roll right through here. Yep, oh, we're gonna time it. But we are gonna time it. We got tarp going back.
We got it coming across there.
Idle Wild 167.
Now let me tell you, this scale is tight. You gotta be, you can't see it, but I gotta have my trailer tucked right over close.
Just so you know, Larry, I'm going to go on the other side. Like I'm facing up the road so you don't get your sun in the eyes when you load me.
Larry's up doing his MSHA training, that's Billy.
Oh, good morning, Billy.
All right, we're fitting. We didn't hit nothing, so that's we're doing all right. Well, let's see what our weight is. We can't be over 117. I mean, you could be like 117.1 or something, but there's very little room for error you got. And we are at, it's doing its thing, 115.7, 115.3. That's gonna do it because that's called 1,000 pounds, basically. So beautiful, beautiful. That's 4 days in a row here. They've got me right on. Oh, I'll take you with me to do the paperwork. I don't know if it's out here yet. Oh yeah. I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to.
And Billy, if you can hear me, that J-Loop truck is after 17 ton of twos.
What's going on? Look at this thing all over the place. Meanwhile, nobody's waiting. All right. Now that I spent all that time getting you set up there, let's set you up here so we can get out of here. There, can you see?
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Any more coming behind you?
I think there might be one, but I'm not 100% sure.
Copy that. Thank you. You have a good ride.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll be here.
All right, now we got to finish getting the tarp closed because that I had to concentrate.
20 ton, if you please, Billy. Thank you.
All right. Let's go deliver some stone. be dumping. So I'll see you when we get there. So one thing I realized after watching back the things I've recorded throughout the days is the camera, when it's mounted where it is right now, it makes everything look so fast. So I'm doing 30 miles an hour right now. But when I watch it back, it looks like I'm doing like 70 through here. So just so you know, So just didn't want you to think I was going to tip over on these corners, that's all. Not actually going as fast as you would think. Alright, so now we just make a left here. We got like 15 minutes and we'll be there. Dump this stone, go back to Utica, and we'll probably have to wait in line there, I would imagine, to get loaded. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, well, we made it. We're here. Just gotta go up this back road. It's not so sunny out here. It's bright with the snow, you know what I mean? It doesn't always have to be sunny. Alright, let's go do the paperwork. See if we can dump this thing. We gotta try to do all this without hitting anything, you know, because bumpers and fenders are expensive. We made it. We're in. All right, so now, let me get you straight. Now we gotta creep our way down this roadway, and it goes around a pile, and then we just come back out right here, back up to the pile and dump. And that'll be that. All right, so the guy in the loader's got it all flattened out here for us, and I just gotta try to. We're running out of room. I don't know if you can see, but like there's not much. I don't know, I gotta pay attention to driving too. there's not much turnaround room here anymore, so we kind of got to like pull out into the road here, and then we just get what we get, you know? It ain't nobody's, it's not their fault, there's a lot of product here now, so we gotta, so kind of just dump where we dump, you know? All right, I gotta do some maneuvering. I'm out of room. All right, let me back this thing in. Well, I had to do some quick stuff. Randy's waiting over there. I wanted to give him enough room so he could dump too if he wanted, but I don't think I gave him enough because I couldn't, there was nowhere to park. All right, let's do some buttons. All right, now let's do some doors. Ugh. That salt dust gets on the back of the trailer, and then when the wind hits it, just right, it goes right in your mouth. We got nothing frozen. Oh, look at it, it's trying to. But it ain't cold enough for that. I'm not worried about it. All right, hold on. I know how this goes. I can't do it one-handed. All right, let's go dump this. The wires level. You know how it goes. This is the same place we did the how-to video. All right, everything looks good. I don't know if you could see the trailer moving, but it was still up. She got into some of these little lumps here and started moving, but I was empty, so that made a big difference. When you're empty, you can get away with a lot more, but you still got to be careful. You got to be watching that. How's she come out? Good. Everything's clean. I got to keep moving because Randy's waiting behind me. I don't want to take up, not that it really matters, because we got to wait at Utica anyway. There's like 8 trucks ahead of us there, so it's not a huge deal. But you know, I like to try to stay out of people's way. I gotta wait here anyway because of the wires. I don't know if you could see them over there, but I can't get, I can't move really forward anyhow until this comes down. So it is what it is. That's why I tell you guys, don't let anybody rush you. I mean, Randy understands because he does the same thing, so he knows why I'm waiting here. But other people don't. I'm getting good at that. All right, we're buttoned. We're buttoned. Let's go to Utica. All right, there's that. Everything's buttoned up. Trailer's down. Right? Yeah. All right, everything's good. That's one load done. Now we go to Utica and load up, which you guys have been there with me before. But again, there's a bunch of trucks ahead of us as usual, so I gotta get this window up before I catch pneumonia. So we're gonna take a nice easy ride over there and get our poly in and stuff, and that'll be that. And then we'll take that up to Fort Edward Scissorhands, and it should be a good day. I mean, it's not snowing right now. It snowed last night, it must have, but I don't know. It's hard to find content for you guys, you know. I try to get, like, a lot of you guys like these simpler videos, which makes it a lot easier on me, but I still got to try to find content. So I don't know, something's missing with the channel. I just haven't figured it out 100% yet. I kind of want to do like a David Dobrik meets Millennial Farmer meets I don't know, some trucking channels, and do, like, I guess I'm just gonna have to put like some of my weekend shenanigans on here too. Like, I got in a week or so I got a nacho party coming up, so I'm gonna be putting a bunch of chips on a 4x8 board and making a big giant table full of nachos and having some people over. It's nothing really crazy, but maybe I'll record that too. I don't know. I just got to try to find something to keep people interested and to make me interested in recording it. you know, I'm sure you understand. You guys are always so supportive too. You're like, oh, just record what you're doing and we'll watch. So I'm kind of like, I guess I'm just gonna start making an actual vlog and just recording my day, whether it be trucking or on the weekend partying. But then there's like kids that watch, so I don't know what to do. Of course, I could just bleep out the swear. I guess I gotta think some stuff over. And I haven't forgot about the depression thing, that the silence of trucking thing. I want to do some stuff with that. I would like to actually do some type of a way where, like, some of the merchandise that I'll be doing here in the spring, that's another thing I wanted to mention, can go, you know, some of the money can go towards that maybe. But I don't know who to give it to. Like, I don't know who would take that money, and I don't want to be responsible for handling the money, because then that just breeds, like, people start to think that I'm like pocketing the money and stuff. So I gotta be careful with all that. So anyways, we're driving along here. I'm just rambling. Let's get to Utica and I'll see you when we get down there. Back to work. All right, we gotta go. We gotta put some plastic in. We're here. We made it. We gotta sit out here because cops didn't really want us on the road. The people that own the mall in there, the landlord, didn't really want us there. So now this is our last option. We gotta sit in a tandem lot on the thruway. So while we're here, I'm gonna do axles, poly, and get us ready to go. So we're gonna need this baby. It's a knife to cut the poly. Let's go. Let's do some cutting. Getting colder out. It's been nice. Now we're gonna go back to cold. Oh, before we do anything, hold it. We gotta get you set up. All right, we gotta get the door open so that we don't have to. Just because it's easier to do it now. Oh my God. All right, that's that. All right, let's get the knife. Do some plastic. We already did all this, you know, but I'm running out of time for video here this week, so we get to do it again. Oh! All right, enough screwing around. Hear that? Somebody's in pounding now, doing some polying. Oh, it's windy too. It is windy. All right, now let me get you going here. Hold on. Whew. Just gotta do this quick. Cold. Cold. It ain't really that cold. It's like 30. Feels that cold. Is this gonna give me trouble? Oh yeah. We'd have it no other way. I feel like this thing is like a fishing line cutter. Something, not a plastic. It works, look at that, we're good. Okay, now put this all away, get you guys, we're done in there. Let's go around, put the knife back. Oh, got a new stapler. That last one was falling apart in the last video I did. So we got one of them hammer ones, which is a lot easier. I don't know why I didn't do that 5 years ago. Get this up in here without scratching nothing. Oh, we go. Oh my God. I always end up dirty after all this. Alright. Where are you? Oh, I don't even know why I'm in here. go in here. Oh, now I know why I'm in here. Look at this. Now we're talking. Right. Hold on, we're going for a ride. Make it? Yeah, you did. All right, let's set you down here so I can push this plastic where it goes. Get you angled. I could call that the pelican. I don't know, I just made that up, but I feel like a pelican when I move this stuff out. Alright, this is where it goes here. What do I do with my... Oh. Now watch this maneuver. Can you see? Probably not. Just simple as that. Simple as that. 5 years I've been using that regular one, fighting it. Finally broke. Best thing that ever happened. A couple there. But we're gonna have some wind tunnel action going. So remember I told you that other video, sometimes the wind will like come through. That's what it's doing. So it's giving us grief. Alright, let me set you down again. Look it, this won't matter right now, but you gotta be careful. See this stuff? This stone is frozen on there. It's stuck on there. Doesn't matter anyway because they're just gonna be putting this contaminated dirt in anyway, so it doesn't matter. So I didn't get up and clean it. But like if I had to go do like fine sand or something, this is got stuff you gotta look for. Hey, shut up, Wes. Uh-oh. Am I out? No. All right, that's enough. Let's put this up here. What do I got? All right, I gotta go. All right, that's all ready. Got get out of here without dying. Hopefully, without scratching anything. Put my foot down there. All right, we're making it. We're getting it. X Games mode, doing this with one hand. All right, complete. Job well done. Let's go do this. Get these ones down so I can, just if I do that now, it gets tight, I can maneuver better, you know, because it tightens everything up. All right, I'm freezing. You guys are probably bored. I gotta get in. Look at, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Old Precious. Anthony's in Precious now. I'll take good care of her. sure will. Wouldn't rather anybody else with my ex than him. Alright, what? Oh, nothing. I didn't really have nothing to say. I just wanted to, I see Precious coming down the road, so I wanted to catch a glimpse. Alright, goodbye. Alright, I don't know. You can't hear it, I don't think. I feel like I hear air leaking somewhere. There shouldn't be nothing. My gauges are all good. Nothing. I guess it's just I'm hearing things. Well, upon further investigation, I found out what that air noise was that I thought. Apparently one of the lines coming off the compressor is rubbing on something a little bit, and it's leaking. So I gotta see what we gotta do, if I gotta get loaded here or what I'm doing. But we'll find out and I'll keep you posted. Alright, so this is what we got up against here. Gotta show you. We got a hose clamp, a screwdriver. That's really all you need to fix anything. Oh, I gotta open this from over here. And Anthony, between the hose clamp, the screwdriver, and Anthony, we should be all set. But this is what we got leaking. I gotta hold this up and show you at the same time. I don't know. Oh, thanks. Right here. It's up in here. It got rubbing somehow. Stuff just wears out over time. So we're gonna try to put. Well, he's got a situation here. I gotta hold this for him. Screwing around with this camera. We're gonna try to put some stuff around it. Old glad handle thing or some electrical tape. This thing. It's got cut up there. Some electrical tape. And then clamp it down to see if we can get her back.
Little band-aid.
If you remember the last video, the hood don't stay open, so it's like everything you do with this is a two-person job. Well, this thing's gonna be better than new by the time it's done. Any thoughts, Anthony? No. It
No.
sucks when that camera's on you. The arm's gonna fall off. Look at him, he's got her. Look at that thing. Like right from the factory, it's OEM.
Easy now.
I gotta switch arms.
Remember where the hole was?
No, that's always my problem. Switch arms again. It's a pretty important job I got here because if this thing comes down, it'll be like a guillotine. How's that make you feel, Anthony?
Pretty good.
Your life is in my hand. Look at him, he's got her. It's yeah, straight from Caterpillar makes them that way. Tighter? No. strippers. I'll give her a minute. I don't hear nothing yet. Now it's leaking a little, but it's way better than it was. It'll at least get us back. Unless you guys are thinking about moving it. My arm is going to fall right off. Enough. Get us home anyway. Awesome. And everything's like a process. Remember the video where Lenny was out there and I had to tie something to the hood to keep it open? That's why. Thanks, buddy. You saved the day. Like a superhero. There he is. No, it's still there. We'll have to fix it, but at least I'll be able to get the load and get home. Thank you. Appreciate it. I have to hire... What? Alright, I gotta hire somebody to ride around and hold the hood open for me if I ever need it. Well, that's that job. Well done, Anthony. And my hood holding skills, I mean, between his mechanical efforts and my hood holding skills, we really make a good team. All right, so that leak, listen, I don't know if you could hear it anyway. It's like barely leaking, but it's enough to, it's gonna have to do. It's all we can do until we put a new line on it. All right, I'm froze again. I just started to get warm. All right, let's get in and get warm and get loaded. All right, new plan, because that's not going to hold for very long, and especially once I'm loaded and stuff, and I got to wait there. It's just going to sit there, so I'm going to go just get it fixed. There's a place down the road here, like 7 miles, so I'm going to get it fixed, and I guess I'll have to, by the time I get done, I probably won't make it up to Fort Edward to dump this, so I'll probably just have to preload it, but it's not supposed to be wicked cold anyway, so it's, and we got the plastic down and everything, so that's good. And so that's the plan. I guess we got to just go down through Utica here, through the city, and find this place, something Collision, Clinton Collision, down south of Utica. And then I'll keep you posted what's going on when we get down there. You ever notice how when there's something wrong and you're trying to get somewhere quick, you hit every single red light? Like, I just want to get down to this place and get this air leak fixed, because if it blows, then like I'm stuck. Then the brakes lock up and I'm stuck here in the middle of the road. So I'm like trying to like not be unsafe, but I'm trying to like get moving so I can get down here and get this fixed. And I've caught every single light on Route 12 through Utica. Every light. In fact, the one light, a sign came out and said you're gonna have to back up and wait for this one again. We're right up against it. We're right up against it. We're finding her. We got about 10 minutes, I think. Like 3 miles according to GPS, 4 miles. So she's doing a lot of hissing. And it started squealing, so it tells me that the electrical tape and that rubber thing was starting to come apart. So we're down to the wire, boys. Down to the wire. Keep her rolling. All right, we're some like back road here. Brownies, floor covering, and tent rentals. Trying not to hit things. Should be right here on our left. I see some trucks here. Clinton Collision we're looking for. Which apparently is, oh, it's right here. It's right here. No big deal. Just this road looks, you know, sometimes you get on these roads and they don't look like you're supposed to be there. But you are. All right, let's get off the camera and see what we got to do here. All right, well, we made it here. We just got the mechanics out for a second, probably eating lunch or something, but he's gonna come back and probably fix this straight up. It's probably not a horrible job. You just got to take the line off the top of the compressor and put a new one on, the braided line that goes, but it goes all around behind and over the top of the transmission, so it's like more than, and I need the line anyway. I don't have the line, so they're gonna have to either have it here or make it or get it or something. So here we are. We're kind of down for a moment until we get that, you know, until things get going. All right, so the new plan is unhook here. I got to straighten out, get unhooked, so we can bring it inside and get her fixed. And replace this line. So that's what we're gonna do. But it sounds like there's not gonna be a whole lot of dirt work going on here. Nice people though, I'll tell you that. Alright, that's gonna have to do. Alright, let's go unhook this. So he says it's all solid here. You gotta watch because, I mean, I'm empty, so it's not a huge deal anyway. I'm not too worried about it, but if you were loaded, you have to watch putting these down. You guys all, some of you guys know this, some don't. But you can put these landing gears right through the blacktop. So we got our suspension lower, we got our landing gear down. We got we gotta release the brakes on the everything. I'm doing everything all backwards here because wasn't planning on this, you know. So now you gotta pay attention. So that's that. All this done. Put you somewhere. Sometimes you get lucky and do all that from one side like that, and sometimes you can't. Now the next thing, get this off. I guess I'll have to poly or do the calcium later. All these wires and stuff all around. Okay, now we're all good there. Oh, thank God. Sometimes they get locked up. You guys that do this a lot know. Okay. Put you in your spot. All right, we got everything good here. Let's unhook this. This is like the stage where you want to make sure you're doing everything right, you know? You don't want to mess around. Now I'm gonna, before I do too much, I'm gonna pull forward. Hold it. And get the, oh, that's never gonna work. Let's just unhook this. Okay, so here we are. We made it to Clinton Collision somehow. Down through below Utica, but this is what we got going on. I gotta get out of these guys' way. We got this, I showed you guys that earlier, but it goes all the way down behind and over top of the tranny and all that, and it comes out on the other side. Maybe I can show you, I don't know. I can even see over here. Oh yeah, it comes all around, down through, underneath, down into this. So, it's not something I could do on the side of the road, but anyway, we're here. These guys will take care of it. They're all pretty cool. So, keep you posted. All right, guys, we're all fixed. We got a new airline on. Just backed it under the trailer, but we gotta get up here and get loaded. And I would show you all this, but I showed, you know, I just gotta keep moving because we're behind now because of the repair and anything. But I did want to say these guys are a good bunch of guys here. funny dudes joking around and stuff. It was a good time, actually. I mean, for being such a bad situation. So it made it kind of a fun hour and a half. So they got us all squared away. Clinton Collision. If you're ever like south of Utica, good place to go. Check them out if you ever have any issues. They got road service too, so look them up. So that was cool. Definitely recommend them. And let me get this hooked up, get the bill paid, and get back to this job and see if we can get loaded up and get going. Back to work. All right, so we can't waste much time, but from what I understand, there's still guys there waiting to get loaded. So, because I don't know if we're gonna be able to dump this tonight after the repairs here, I'm gonna put calcium down now before we leave here. And as a precaution, in case we gotta sit this overnight, it doesn't freeze. I don't think it's gonna get that cold tonight, but I don't wanna take any chances. So we're just gonna, oh God. We're just gonna throw some of this down quick, get it over with now. There's still people there waiting, I guess, to get loaded anyway, so we're not really wasting time. We're not wasting time anyway. This is stuff I gotta do for, it is what it is. I don't know, sometimes I get so worried that I'm like wasting time. What I ought to be worried about is climbing in and out of this trailer 100 times without breaking my neck. All right, we're gonna show you a real quick way of doing this. Set this in the back so it doesn't get all calcium. Hopefully you can see. But our plastic pretty much stayed good enough. I don't know if you can see or not. Anyway, here we go. All right, that's the sides. This is gonna push the bottoms out. Let's go. Okay, calcium is done. Everything's put away. We gotta go. We got to go. All right, we're rolling. We're going a different way so I can stay out of Utica. There was so many lights. Every block there was a light. It would have taken me twice as long. So sometimes people wonder why, like, I go south to go north and stuff like that, but I'm actually going a little bit west. I'm gonna get back on the thruway at 32 and go down one exit to 31 to get off for Utica, because it's gonna take me half the amount of time, and I'm kind of in a rush to try to get there and see if we can get this dumped. I don't think we're gonna make it. It's 2 o'clock now. We won't be out of there until, and I think we're gonna be like an hour later than we have to be to make it tonight. So I'm glad we put that calcium down. Did I shut the door? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I did. So anyways, that's the reason we're doing, like, we're going like some back roads here. But look at it, it's all like country roads, so there's not any red lights or stop signs or anything. I'm gonna cut 25 minutes off of this trip back up to Utica by doing this. So there you go. You know, I'm always thinking, I don't just go left to go right or go south to go north just because I forgot. You know, there's a method to my madness. Stick with me here for a minute. I'll show you. Look at us go. Look at us go. We're back going again. Here we go. Back to work. Well, We made it back. I'm opening the tarp now. I'm backed in. He's gonna start loading me. They're none too happy because everybody was gone when I got back here, and they had the gates all across to have the job closed up and stuff. But what are you gonna do? You know, sometimes there's breakdowns. That's all. Sometimes you got to get stuff fixed. It's just out of everybody's hands. So they're cool about it. I mean, they're not like mad at me or the company or anything. It just sucks they had to reopen the gates, so I helped them do that. He's gonna load me up. We'll try to get out of here as quick as we can. We'll never make it. It's 20 after 2 now. It takes me almost 3 hours to get up there. I gotta be there by 5. I won't get up there till like 6ish. So I think if I did my math right. But I ended up, I put the calcium in. We're polyed so that way it can sit overnight, because it is, I guess, supposed to go down a little bit colder, like 16 or 18 tonight, which is cold enough to freeze, but I think with the calcium and with the poly and everything, we'll be in good shape. So I guess we're gonna load up here and probably head right back to the shop. But I'll let you know, I gotta pay attention here because I gotta try to keep this speedy and get in and out for these guys. We'll catch you in a minute. All right, we're loaded. I don't know, I think we got enough. My gauge on my trailer is saying a little bit light. I gotta wait here to get this tarp shut anyway. But I think it's just the way we're sitting because it's right piled up to the tarp. So, and we are sitting at a weird spot. So we're out of here. Shutting the tarp, paperwork is all done. We just gotta get eastbound on the true way and start heading home. All right, so I just talked to the boss man, and since it's so late, I'm just gonna dump this in the morning. There's no two ways around it. It's unfortunate, but breakdowns happen. It's nothing you can really do. So we're all loaded up. We're heading eastbound. I got a ways to go here to get back to the shop, but there's not a whole lot more to show you. So I think that's gonna be it for the video for Thursday. But I wanted to let you know what was going on. And as usual, thanks for the subscriptions and the comments and everything. And hopefully I can get home in time and get some of this editing done on this video and get it out for tomorrow morning. Because my sunglasses gone. Oh, I found them. Never thought I'd ever find them again. All right, so we're just cruising. I'm gonna listen to some music, kind of relaxing the way back, and the sun's out, buns out. Sun's out, buns out. So anyways, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for watching these. I'm gonna lose these again. Anyways, back to work. I just wanted to show you. I wanted to make sure while I was at Clinton's collision, I wanted to make sure my boss got his $280 worth. Yeah, always thinking. Company man. Okay, goodbye.